Designers have one job, and that's to design things to the best of their abilities. But some do the complete opposite. While most designers design unique and useful things, others just like to wreak havoc on the world. In this video, we're going to take a look at 25 designers who should actually just go to hell for their chaotic ideas. 25. Considering the $550 price tag of the Mac Pro, you'd expect it to be perfect, but they haven't given the bare minimum for this device. This video shows that Apple didn't even make locks for the wheels, so unless you're holding it down 24/7, it'll probably slide around everywhere. While some designs are really bad and useless, others can actually cause you harm. This train crosses a 7-lane of highway every single day and without warning too. There are no tracks or any gates, it just passes by when no one's expecting it. Imagine needing to go to the bathroom really badly in the middle of the night, and when you get there, you find a complete stranger in there. But you can't even freak out because the designer clearly meant for that to happen. This guy has to literally lock his bathroom door every day because it's actually the public bathroom for his hotel. 22. There are a lot of curtains that don't really block any of the sunlight away, and you only really find out about it the next day. But you'd really expect one to block all the light when it specifically says it'll block up to 99% of light. However, this curtain was the complete opposite and seemed like it was actually amplifying the light. Seems like someone needs to get a refund. Bright billboards are bad enough as they are since they take all the attention of the road and towards themselves. But what's even worse are mobile billboards, which will be moving around you for a pretty long time. With those around, most people will probably get distracted and have a pretty hard time focusing on actually driving. With how plastic has single-handedly ruined the whole world, more and more companies have been trying to switch to alternatives that are actually better for the environment. But there are some who have faked their way into this crowd. While this bottle literally says, "Hello, I'm a paper bottle," it's actually not. When you rip the packaging off, it's just a plastic bottle from the inside. When you start sliding down a huge water slide like the one in the video, you'd expect to be launched into the air. But the complete opposite happened to this person. Just when they were supposed to be launched, they actually went backward right back into the slide. Ties exist on pants so you can just tighten them up if they're a little big on the waist. They aren't supposed to be there for looks, but the designer of these pants clearly didn't know that. The pants had a fake tie and just came right out when you try to tighten it. The designer of this product really took the word useless to a whole new level. The juice this device gets out from the packet can actually just be squeezed out using your hands. In fact, it's better to just use your hands because more juice comes out this way. The worst part? This juicer is $400 for literally nothing. 16. The type of slide in this video should actually be illegal. Not only is the splitting slide a horrible idea, but the children at the park can get horribly injured from it. The boy in the video landed straight on his head, and things could have still ended much worse. Companies are always looking for a way to attract more customers, even if it means lying to them. This restaurant designed a cup that looks way bigger than it actually is, which makes it seem like they're also giving much more coffee when they are not. Imagine sitting in the backseat of a car and getting completely squashed after pressing a button on the seat. This car has a feature where the seat folds forwards in a split second. This can be a really dangerous thing, especially for children who will probably get launched. Bus stop shelters are supposed to be rainproof, so you can stand under them when it's raining. But the person who designed this bus stop clearly had no idea what they were doing. The entire stop was overflowing with rainwater, and you still couldn't even sit on the seats. There was only one point in the whole bus stop where you weren't getting soaked from the rain. Just like with any other faucet, this guy expected it to turn on by twisting it around, but nothing would come out at all. Turns out that in order to turn the water on, the faucet actually needs to be pressed upwards, which is completely random. Imagine opening the windows of your nice little hotel only for the view to be the hotel hallway. Whoever designed this room wanted it to seem like this room had a window to the outside, but it was actually just the rest of the hotel. Imagine buying a spray bottle that says black on it, and it's even inside a black bottle, only for it to be white of all things. Well, that's exactly what happened to this guy, and he doesn't seem too thrilled about it either. Turns out the Montana Black was just the name of the company, not the color, but they really could make it a bit more clear. This anti-theft window seems pretty okay at first. It doesn't really seem like anyone could get through it from a glance. That is, until you find out that you can literally enter from the side of the window, which doesn't have a lock or anything. You literally cannot see these stairs at all. This could actually be a safety hazard for children or for the elderly, who probably wouldn't see the stairs and possibly fall over. While this library's door is closed, you can actually just put your hand through the book depository slots and open it right up. So you could even go read some books when the library is closed. No, but seriously, who designed this? People usually use the elevator when they don't want to use the stairs or they actually can't use the stairs. But the people of the building didn't understand the whole concept clearly. In order to use the elevator in this building, the first step is to go up a flight of stairs first. 5. When you go to the fridge in the middle of the night, you'll probably depend on the light inside to see the food. But this fridge's freezer literally will not turn its light on unless you also open the fridge. While this might not be the worst design flaw, it's still super annoying. The door at this apartment building wasn't designed with theft in mind. Even when you lock the door, you can easily slide your hand through the rail and open the door. What's worse is that the room that leads to that is the storage of the guy who posted the video. So it'll be his loss, not the building's, who were the ones that designed this monstrosity. This student bought some clay for a school project and found the perfect one. It seemed like it would have more than enough inside from a glance. But when they actually opened it, they found that there were a bunch of empty spaces in the middle. The designer put all the clay on the sides to make it seem like the box was stuffed. When you first look at this spice bottle, you probably wouldn't think much of it. But when you turn it upside down, you'll realize that the bottle is only half filled. All the packaging makes it seem like it was fully filled when it's really not. 1. Something that not a lot of people know is that a lot of brands use skinny mirrors in their stores, which are mirrors that are slightly curved inwards. They make you seem a lot skinnier than you actually are and make you want to buy their clothes, when in reality, it's all just a scam. Alright, which of these designs did you find the worst? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Trend Joint, and we'll see you in the next one.